Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze, aka Easy Breezy here. Coming back at you today with a new fire 2K video, and as you guys could see, if you could already not tell by the title, we are going to be reacting to 2K15. And what we're going to be reacting to is just a lot of the bullshit that would go down in this game. It was just crazy. This was definitely the most unique 2K that we've ever experienced. And just in general, this video is going to be lit. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so welcome to the Jordan Rec Center, aka the Pro-Am of 2K15. And what this mode was, guys, was it was the mode that just got crew heads from back in the 2K10, 2K11 days hype as fuck. I mean, obviously, your boy Breeze was a crew head, so I was extremely hyped going into this game. When they announced the Rec Center, they had said that it was going to be on Superstar Simulation. So going into this game, we assumed that this was going to be a very competitive mode. I mean, it was going to be the closest thing we had to crew. Even though it wasn't crew, we assumed that, you know, it would be the closest thing to it. Now, while it was a great 5v5 experience, obviously the realism part, it was the exact opposite of realistic. I mean, you're going to see it in this video with the shots I was knocking down. And we're going to be breaking down some of those shots individually later in the video. But, yeah, so I did just get a green on that. Yeah, we'll be breaking down these individual shots later. But just so you guys know, this video was ripped straight from my older YouTube videos from 2K15. This was a shooting guide. You know, it was like how to get a green every time or whatever. And that's why you're seeing so many greens, you know, especially from the mid-range area. But this really was, you know, pretty much how to shoot in 2K15. I mean, in the rec, you just get in that mid-range area. If you had a little bit of space pulled up, you'd get that green. It did not matter. This shit was nuts. And that's why you see that record in the bottom left, because this was ripped straight from YouTube and that crappy Team Witness text on the top left. So just ignore that for this video. But as you guys can see, this mode was just insane. Now, one thing I do miss is the dribble moves. I didn't see anything wrong with the dribble moves in this game. I don't know why they force you to do size ups now. They don't let you just cross straight up left and right anymore. I mean, I don't know. I like the dribble moves in this game. I mean, to be honest, I feel like with 2K15 dribble moves in 2K16, it wouldn't be an issue. I mean, I feel like the defense got buffed enough to where you wouldn't really have an issue. But all in all, I'd say that 2K15 probably took the most skill out of any 2K to date. Now, obviously, guys, I'm trolling. 2K15 was literally rookie difficulty online. This game is more comparable to like a simulation version of NBA Jam. That's how crazy this game was. I mean, look at how many dribbles I can tie together and then still end up getting a green. I mean, if I put like 2 or 3 of these dribbles together in 2K16 and I pull up, even if it's open, I'm getting an F. I mean, that's just simple as that. And I get a green right there. I knock it down. I shoot 15 of 20 from the field against a full Legend 3 team trying their ass off, 3-2 zone. I mean, this game was just stupid. Now, of course, I'd consider myself one of the better players, if not one of the best players in 2K15. And to be honest, looking back at this video, I mean, I can't even see how I'd be able to play like this right now. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Look at this shot I hit right there. 3 guys on me. I mean, obviously I was pulling it at the buzzer, but still, I get a green. I thought that was a good shot. I swore that was a good shot at the time. I mean, if this is 2K16, I mean, it's been a whole year. So my logic is completely different. It just doesn't make sense. Like, okay, we got to run that one back. So you can see the score. We're obviously getting off to a slow start. But I mean, I'm just pulling this fucker. I don't give a shit. Like, I pull that shit with 2 guys in my face, and the game's gonna give me a green. I mean, the amount of greens that you would get in this game, it just, come on guys, you really want 2K to go back to this? Look at these greens I'm getting. I mean, I do think that if you do get a green with how rare you get them in 2K16, they should go in, but not this many greens. This is just stupid, man. I mean, there was so much cheese in 2K15. I mean, guys, look at the shot I'm hitting right here. It makes no sense. Like, I swore that's a good shot. Like, I swore at the time that's a good shot. I was saying in my videos, yo, like, this is a good shot. Right here, you pull this, you're getting the green. This game is a fucking joke. Guys, do you see this shot right here? This is what people want 2K to go back to.
渚、俺はここにいるからな。負けるなよ、渚。無事に産んで始めような。虫と3人で新しい生活。
落ち着いて大丈夫よ。はい。息吐いてみて。
渚は何度も意識を失った。そしてまた痛みで目を覚ます。目を覆いたくなるほど残酷な光景だった。
Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, 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 yak. Man down, where you from, nigga? Fuck who you know, where you from, my nigga?
Fucking red at the buzzer on the shot clock. It can't get much worse, right? I mean, okay, so Flossie's gonna throw it back to me. Time to knock down a clutch shot, boys. Bang! I mean, guys, we actually drew this up. I was like, okay, Floss, I'm gonna throw it to you. They're all gonna run at you. Then you're gonna throw it back to me, and I'm gonna shoot. Like, the IQ behind this play. I mean, it did work. That's just how stupid we all were in 2K15. I could have easily thrown it back to him right here. He would have had a wide open shot in the corner. Nope. That's how high our egos were in 2K15. All of us, man. I mean, obviously, there was great players, there was bad players, there was good players. But in 2K15, I mean, with the shots that we were hitting, there was nothing we felt like we couldn't hit. I really pulled that shot, and I thought it was a good look. I had explanations behind that shot at the time. I was like, man, you saw it. They all overran me. I stopped on a dime. Nah. That shot was trash, cuz that was a trash-ass shot. Fuck this game. Now, the player egos in 2K15 were just absolutely off the charts. Everyone in this game felt like they were the GOAT. Everyone in this game felt like they were just the best player in the world. And you can't blame them, especially when you could put up stat lines like this. So, I mean, now it's pretty clear to see, looking back at it, this game was just a mess. I mean, look at this chain of drill moves I'm pulling off right here, not giving a fuck about who's open, not caring what the hell's going on, and I'm just gonna fucking cross 3 dudes up and fade away in the corner, not giving a shit, and I'm just gonna knock it down. I mean, you have to wonder, how come everyone thought they were the GOAT in 2K15? Well, now you can see why. I mean, on the real, this game had people feeling some type of way. I mean, look how easy I can break that dude's ankles, and you want to wonder why so many people thought they were the GOAT? Now, I know all the 2K15 fanboys are probably gonna dislike this video, but that's okay. I mean, y'all can go play 2K15. This game was fake as fuck. When all the NBA commentators or analysts or reporters in real life talk about, oh, this guy put up video game numbers when someone has a crazy game, 2K15 was the definition of video game numbers. The stat lines you could drop, I mean, come on, 50 points, 22 of 25 from the field. Y'all saw me post a stat line from the rec. That's fake as fuck. That's a video game stat line, and you were doing that online. Man, this game was literally rookie difficulty online. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't love 2K15. Sure, I love 2K15, but I love every 2K. Every 2K to me is a completely different experience, especially when you're playing it competitively. You notice all the little changes. Every 2K, you know, it's like a whole new learning experience. You got to find the cheese, you got to find the exploits, you got to start from square one, you got to find your way to be the best and stay relevant every single year. And that's what I love about 2K is it changes just enough every year to where you know that the people who were nice last year and only last year are gonna fall off, and if they don't and they stay relevant, then that's how you know they're actually nice at the game. But a lot of people, what they'll do is the first thing they'll do come the new 2K is they'll just sit there and bitch. They'll troll 2K on Twitter, they'll just sit there and make rant videos, and those people are the ones that are trash as fuck at the game. See, when I rant about 2K, it's about things that actually need to be fixed, not about the fact that I can't hit a green every single time or the fact that I'm not hitting 40-foot jumpers at will. You see, I actually care about getting nice at the game. I don't really care about what changes 2K makes. You know, 2K can't please everyone. You can't please everyone with anything, you know, like that's why this video, for example, I mean, it's gonna get a lot of dislikes simply because people who are 2K15 fans probably aren't gonna like the things I'm saying about 2K15, but that's okay. You know, people can get mad if they want. People find ways to get offended at anything nowadays, so you might as well put your opinions out there and not give a fuck what people have to think. But with that being said, 2K15, fun ass game, fake ass game, and you know, it'll always be probably the most unique 2K we've ever seen. I'm sure 2K17, you're still not going to be able to knock down shots quite like in 2K15. You know, they might buff it up a little bit for the first month until they put out their second patch, kind of like what they did with 16, but who knows? I mean, this was a great game, and I can't wait to see what 2K17 brings. All in all, at the end of the day, 2K15 was a fun ass game, and as I've said multiple times in this video, it was definitely the most unique 2K that we'll probably ever see. I had a ton of fun playing it, but to be honest, I couldn't really care to see this style of 2K ever come back. The only thing I'd really like them to bring back from 2K15 is the dribble moves, but that's about it. And, you know, of course, not the same exact dribble moves, because then it wouldn't really be interesting. I mean, we would already know what to expect. We would already know all the best dribble moves. You know, obviously put in different dribble moves, switch it up, but I just mean the style of dribbling in 2K15. I loved it. It was very fluent. It was very easy to tie in different dribble moves together, pull off different combos, and you could get a lot more creative. Now in 2K16, I mean, you're really just confined to a few size ups that they give you in the game. You can't really be creative. You can't really break a guy down. You kind of have to rely on what, like the 10 signature size ups that they give you. So I mean, I don't know. I don't really like the 2K16 style of dribbling, but what they did is they overthought it. See, 2K15, the dribble moves were cheesy because of the defense. The defensive assist was way too low. In 2K16, you can sit there and hold LT, and the game will pretty much assist you to where it's giving you your first step, and it's allowing you to keep up with players when they pull off a quick dribble move or a quick speed boost. So the defense in 2K16 combined with the dribble moves in 2K15, I feel like would be the perfect combo. You'd be able to play pretty good D, you know, the dribble moves wouldn't be like super cheesy, but if you knew what you were doing, you actually break a guy down, you're reading his movements, you're reading his footsteps, then you could actually use the dribble moves to break a guy down, penetrate, or get an open look. So that's the only thing I'd really like to see them bring back. But I mean, the shooting obviously needs to be buffed a little bit in 2K17 and 16. I don't know, the shooting off the dribble was just kind of a joke. You know, they just gotta have to find a happy medium. You definitely don't want the shooting like it was in 15, but you also don't really want it like it was in 16. You know, they just kind of have to find a happy medium between the two games. But either way, I won't be complaining. I can't wait for the new game. And if you guys want to see a reacting to 2K16 video, just leave a like on this video, you know, show some support down low. And guys, it's August. We're 1 month away from 2K17. You best believe that the uploads are going to start speeding up on this channel. The grind is about to be real. WitnessGaming, we about to go off in 17 with the uploads, man. Shit's about to be crazy. Big things coming, especially behind the scenes that y'all don't even know about yet. So Be on the lookout. Stay subscribed. You won't regret it. This has been your boy Breeze. I'm signing out. Peace.
Oh God, boy, I said, since you want that trouble, it's cause you sad when I'm here. Niggas want my attention, whole weight like I'm pension. What's up with that diss track? Niggas wasting through session. But let me make this a lesson. I thank God for my blessing. Cause a lot of niggas wanna